Hey ladies, it's Deanna from theliftfitgirls.com, and today we're going to be working your abs and your booty using the resistance band. So you ladies know that I love these little resistance band tubes. They are perfect, especially for working the booty. So today we're going to get 2-in-1 with this little band. So I will include a link down below on where you can find these beautiful little purple bands, and then we will get started. So to start, you're going to bring the resistance band around just above your knees. So step on into it, put the resistance band just above the knees, make sure it's nice and flat, and then you're going to lay back. So we're going to start with a few ab exercises first. So bring those hands right behind your head, and then bring those knees up to a tabletop position. So shins about parallel to the floor. And then I want you to widen those knees about hip distance apart. So that's going to immediately work the outsides of those hips. So you will start feeling the burn in just a few seconds. So feet are hip distance apart, knees are hip distance apart, and we're going to start with a little ab curl. So you're going to exhale, lift, and then inhale, lower. Good. Lift the head and the chest. Keep your belly nice and flat. So make sure that belly does not reach out to the side, ladies. Good. So about 10 to 15 reps here. Keep those knees steady. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Good. Feeling those hips yet? Good. This is going to be working that saddlebag area, ladies, so keep that in mind. You're going to love this workout. Good. Let's do 4. Good. Abs are already shaking. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now you have an option here. You can keep your head down or you can lift it up, and you're going to lower both toes towards the floor and then pull up. Good. So little toe taps. If your toes do not reach the floor, that is totally fine. They probably won't unless you're super, super strong, because you got 2 things going on at once here. You have those hips working and those lower abs. So really keep that belly flat as the legs lower. Again, don't let those abs pooch up to the ceiling. You don't want poochy abs. You want to keep them nice and steady. Good. Lower and pull up. Good. Chest is lifted if your head is lifted. Otherwise, you can always put your head to the mat. Good. Neck is nice and long. Let's do 3, 2, and last 1. Good. Hug those knees in towards the chest for a second. Take a quick little rest. Whew. Abs and hips are on fire. Feels good though, doesn't it, ladies? So bring it back out, hip distance apart with those knees and feet, and you're going to come into little oblique curls. You're going to lift and lower. Good. Lift and lower. So to the right, we're alternating and left. Good. Exhale, lift. Again, abs are staying nice and steady. And lower. Good. Lift and lower. So alternating side to side. So we want to make sure that we're even on both sides. So I would say anywhere from 5 to 8 on each side. Good. Keep the hips steady. 1 more on each side. Neck nice and long. Good. Hug those knees in, and we're going to bring that resistance band around the ankles now. So still working the outsides of those legs. Again, you have the option here to lift your head up, or you can keep it down. I'm going to put my hands by my side and do the modification. Otherwise, if you want, you can always lift that head up. Keep those hands behind your head if your head is lifted, and you're going to lower those legs towards the floor, and exhale, pull up. Good. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Now, you may not be going down as low as you normally do for your leg lowers, since, again, you have 2 things going on at once here. You're going to feel a lot of legs, and by pressing those legs away from each other to keep that resistance band nice and tight, you're going to feel a lot more lower abs too. So let's do 10 here. We have 3 more. Exhale, lift. Remember to relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Exhale, lift. Good. Last one. And up. Hug those knees in towards the chest. Whew. All right, bring that resistance band back over those knees. Get it nice and flat, and bring those feet flat on the floor. So arms are going to be by your side, and we're going to go into a few little booty bridges. So again, already those knees are pressing away from each other, keeping that resistance band nice and tight. So you're already getting that outer hip strengthening. So you're gonna lift those hips up and then lower back down. Good. Ooh, it's like booty bridges on steroids, ladies. You are gonna feel this tomorrow. Good, lift and lower. Because you already know how much I love my booty bridges, so adding that resistance band just takes it up to the next level. Lift, good. So inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift, squeeze that booty at the top. Good, and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Good, let's do 5 more. We got a little bit of a surprise at the end. Good, 2. Last one, hold it. And we're gonna do little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And then you're gonna open those knees out to the side a little bit. And then in. Good, open and in. This is killer. You will feel the booty like crazy. Good, open. Now you don't have to open those knees too wide. Keep the feet nice and steady. You just want to press open just a few inches and then make sure that you only come back hip distance apart. Don't let those knees touch. It's cheating. Good, let's do 5 and 4. Keep nice and lifted. Keep those abs engaged. Back muscles nice and tight. 2 and 1. Good, lower down. Hug those knees in towards your chest for a second. Take a little stretch. And we are gonna come over onto our side. So we're gonna come into a little clamshell here. So you want to rest your head down on your arm, or if you want, you can prop yourself up. Just make sure that you keep those abs engaged. Feet are together, knees are stacked, hips are stacked, and you're gonna open that top leg and lower down. Good. Exhale, lift and lower. So abs are super tight. Think about being able to squeeze 1 to 2 fingers underneath that bottom oblique. Don't let it sink down to the floor. And then keep that hip super, super steady. So make sure that it doesn't move. You can always put your hand there to make sure. But lift and lower. Good. If you did my beach bum workout from last summer, this is in there and it is killer. Good. Abs are super tight. Don't forget that. Good, 3, and 2, and 1. Good, lower it down. Let's flip on over to the other side. So again, either resting your head on your arm, or you can have your head propped up on your hand. Feet are stacked, knees stacked, hips stacked, little teeny space between that bottom oblique. You're gonna lift and lower, good. Lift and lower. Keep those feet glued together. Squeeze that booty at the top. Again, that knee does not have to get super, super high. It's more about the quality of the movement rather than how far you go or the quantity. Good, lift and lower. Abs tight, keep breathing.
Everything changes.
It's getting pretty painful, but it's a good pain. Good, 5 more. Nice job, ladies. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Awesome. Now we are going to put the resistance band around the top of the foot and kind of the arch of the foot. So you're going to put it around the feet. Swing yourself around. Get on your hands and your knees. We're going to do a little bit of a booty kickback here. So you're going to keep your right foot down, pressing into the floor. So the top of that foot is pressing down. You're going to flex through that left foot, and you're going to press it up and lower. Good. Pulse up. And again, it doesn't have to get too super high. If you can get that thigh parallel to the floor, that's fine. If not, you're okay. Good. Press. Squeeze that booty at the top. Good. 10 to 15 here. This is the last one, ladies. Keep pushing through. Press. And press. 5 more. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch sides. So left toe or left top of the foot is pressing into the mat. Flex through your right foot and you're gonna press it up and down. And you will probably feel one side is much stronger than the other. That's totally normal, but we wanna try and balance out as much as possible. Press. Squeeze the booty at the top, good. Press. Remember, shoulders relaxed here, elbows are not locked out, they're slightly bent. Abs are super tight even for this. Remember, we are working abs and booty at the same time. Lift. Good, let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, lower it down. Let's sit back into a nice child's pose. So roll yourself all the way up, and then we're going to lay on your back and do a few stretches just to open up those hips. So bring your right ankle across your left knee, then pull that left knee in towards your chest and open up that right hip. So think about pressing that right knee away from you. Good, take a few seconds here, about 30 seconds. Keep breathing. And then lower down, switch sides. So cross the left ankle to the right knee, pull that right knee in towards your chest. And think about pressing open that left knee away from you. Good. Breathe into that left hip. Nice job, ladies. Good. And release. Roll yourself all the way up. And if you want more booty workouts, check out the Live Fit Girls Beach Bum and Thighs workout. You will love that one. It uses the mini resistance band as well. Also, check out the livefitgirls.com for more recipes, workouts, and tips. I will see you guys next time. Hey ladies, it's Deanna from thelivefitgirls.com, and today we're going to be working your abs and your booty using the resistance band. So you ladies know that I love these little resistance band tubes. They are perfect, especially for working the booty. So today we're going to get 2-in-1 with this little band. So I will include a link down below on where you can find these beautiful little purple bands, and then we will get started. So to start, you're going to bring the resistance band around just above your knees. So step on into it, put the resistance band just above the knees, make sure it's nice and flat, and then you're going to lay back. So we're going to start with a few ab exercises first. So bring those hands right behind your head, and then bring those knees up to a tabletop position. So shins about parallel to the floor. And then I want you to widen those knees about hip distance apart. So that's going to immediately work the outsides of those hips. So you will start feeling the burn in just a few seconds. So feet are hip distance apart, knees are hip distance